Hi, we have had quite a bit of requests for us to submit a video for our RV that we have for sale, our Class A motorhome. This is a 2015 Untitled Sunstar. Absolutely beautiful and fully wrapped. For those that have actually read through the listing, you will know that this Class A was deemed a total loss by insurance. It is in beautiful shape. We fought hard for them to not total it because it only had a few $1,000s of damage, which we obviously did, and a lot more. So I'm going to go over just the details of the outside and what we did. So this is the awesome Winnebago with the V10 engine. It has awesome, about 2-year-old tires in perfect clean condition. We have the awning with the easy shade installation on top of it, where it can actually, it has a zipper that goes right across here, comes all the way down to the ground to get that extra coverage. Okay, we have amazing storage that comes in here as well as here, that goes all the way through for those that have larger items to carry with them. The steps on here, they are the automatic steps that come out when you open and close the door, which you have the option to stop. It is a brand new motor on it. My kids broke it standing on it while it was coming out. So new motor on that. We have a outside entertainment center. This is also connected to the inside if you want surround sound outside. Not a feature that we really use, but those that might want to play music outside, completely fine. It's got the dual tires again. This is the master slide out right here. Okay, here's our generator. Our generator runs about, I think it's got 650 hours on it. Again, fully wrapped, accessible with a big ladder. It's beautiful, it's in great shape. It's also got, you can see, a blue aux connection system right here. We do have the blue aux that will go with it. Okay, here is the outside shower. Okay, the outside shower. What we did is when the RV took on water, the water came to about right here. It was not necessary for us to change any of these out, but we did just to be on the safe side because we were going to be living on the RV with our children and we wanted to be safe. We also had no intentions on selling this RV, so we wanted to get it where it was in working order for our forever RV. So the transfer switch is brand new and it's a great one so that you don't have to worry about you know, a surge happening at a RV location and it blowing out an AC unit or anything like that, which is awesome. It's got a brand new pump on it for the water. More storage, and then we've got right here a new power converter, new switches, new wiring and everything. Again, water did not come, but maybe about right here or so, and these things are built to be completely fine if submerged in water, but again, safer than sorry, so we went ahead and replaced all of it anyway. The batteries were about 5 years old from the time that my father purchased the RV and drove it off of the lot at River City in Benton. He bought it brand new, and it was just about time, so we went ahead and replaced all 4 batteries. The only thing on the RV that did get affected by the water was the leveling pump. So it was our fault. We did not have enough hydraulic fluid in there and it had rusted when the levels were down. So we burned the pump and the motor up when we were trying to lift them. So you've got a brand new level system by Lippard put in. It's a beauty, works like a charm. I've got blackout curtains that I added. They're pretty. We've got a blackout roller shade installed. Now I'm going to take you on a tour of the inside. Okay, again, we did all this pretty floor work with the tiles and the pretty wood. It's kind of an ashy gray. It's beautiful. Here is the original cabinet. What we did is we took the trim off and replaced it with cedar, and I put my favorite stain, Ishbish stain on it. Makes it actually beautiful. That honey color just kind of brings out the warmth of the RV. We installed an awesome electric fireplace. It has different colors in it. Kept this little awesome shelf right here, which those that have children or messy husbands can agree that that's a great place to put their keys and sunglasses and everything else that comes in with the RV to get it off. This is the TV that does come down and back up. All of our windows, as you see here, have been completely recovered. I've got the wood tile on the backsplash. It's got the easy shade right here on it that keeps out the sunlight. And then we have the additional blackout roller shades all throughout the RV. Okay. Here is the top bunk. I've got it down just a little bit. I've got the ladder sitting on top right now, but we absolutely love it. Operated with this little key. It will come up and down. Let's see if I can get a good picture of that without that light shining in so much. It goes all the way up so that it is out of your way while you're traveling or during the day. I actually had curtains, so you can see where I had installed right there these little things at the top where you can add a curtain rod and put curtains. I thought it looked just really homey because we were in our RV full time, and when I started the renovations, and anything to make it more homey was wonderful. I did all the new paint around the dashboard. We installed the blackout shade. We actually painted all of the ceiling to make it this pretty white versus the yellow tint tan walls. We added and we painted all of this because this was like a gross brown. Got it all black and pretty. Same thing on here. We've got the daylight shades, the blackout curtains. Everything is LED lights all throughout. I love how small they are so they don't take up any headroom for you. This is a bed that does come out. My kids would sleep on it. It does have seat belts in them, as well as the lounge chair, so it does operate and come out. It gives you some additional leg space. Okay, again, bed here, seat belts all throughout. We have the refrigerator, good size refrigerator, newish, been done within the last few years when I say newish. And you can see an ice maker. We have storage up here, down. Wonderful storage. This is my favorite part. This storage is wonderful. Look how deep that is. These are absolutely great. This is one of my favorite features too. It slides out so nice and pretty. Bottom windows too. This one has a slide out as well. More storage, countertop, beautiful backsplash. I kept little baskets hung right here with my utensils. You could keep them in your drawers. However, we were a family of 5, so space was something we wanted to be cleaned and kept. More storage and more storage. One of my favorite dispensers for tissue or for paper. All right, there's the sink. The sink does have this pull-out feature. Makes cleaning a little bit easier. Again, more kitchen storage fully under the sink and 4 drawers. The sink under here does have a only 3-month-old filter for the ice maker to keep your ice nice and fresh. And it actually reminded me of something I'll tell you about in a minute. One of my mother's favorite features of the RV is a trash can from the sink with the island. Wonderful. Obviously gets changed out there. Okay. We added a couple little perks to the RV. We took away the really silly ashtray plug-in or cigarette lighter plug-in. Replaced it with awesome USB. We also added this awesome tile backsplash because my kids would sit here on fold-out chairs, stools actually, and my little one loves to just sit her and kick her feet. And if you guys know how RVs are made, they're made with this thin, flimsy particle wood, and I wanted something sturdy that would not show a ton of prints, and my kids, if they kicked, wouldn't ruin anything. So beautiful light fixtures put in. Going back, we have all of our operational system. I should have my husband right here telling you about everything, but it controls it all. And then here is our bedroom storage. Again, flooring done all throughout, pretty and painted, cedar with the ishbish stain. We have a TV that pops out right there. It's got storage on the side compartments of the bedroom. I added extra storage. We have actually a new thermostat. We're having problems with the heat and air, and no more problems. We transferred these lights out with these awesome reading lights, because those that are RV owners or camper owners in general, they have these wonderful bright LED lights that shine right down on your head when you're trying to lay down. It is not an accurate reading light, so we put something a little bit more efficient in there. I'll turn around right here. And here is the beautiful bathroom. We did have, or my father had extra installed a nice water shower for the toilet. I actually had really big baskets hanging right here. That's where I would keep hair brushes and the kids' hair ties and things. You have storage under here. The bins right here, we keep toothbrush and toothpaste. All that real pretty storage and space. We have the stand-up shower. It's a wonderful, good size stand-up shower. We have a brand new shower kit that we installed. It's nice, works great. And da-da-da-da, stackable washer and dryer. Isn't that nice? This kind of color semi was what they had all throughout the RV, and I wanted to bring some sort of like, you know, warmth to the bathroom just like I did throughout. So we did put the wood looking wallpaper over the door, some nice pretty wallpaper on the backsplash, and then I kept the honey color just to kind of pop it out versus painting it. And that's it for our RV. I hope you enjoyed the tour.